Good morning, Barons. Welcome to your week before Thanksgiving break. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you had a safe and enjoyable weekend. I know it was a little rainy, and the rain will continue throughout this week. Want to just open up with gratitude and thank all of our students who continue to do the right thing, both on and off campus. You keep giving us your best effort. And you keep making us proud, and I'm always highlighting examples of that on Instagram. But even for those that don't make it to the gram, right? I see you out there in the hallways doing your best, and so my message is thank you. Let's continue with that spirit. Also, thank you to our parent community for continuing to be partners with us. We know that the more that we partner, or the stronger our partnership, right, the more that our students benefit. All right. Lastly, just on top of staying on your academics, winter sports season is coming up. I have students already telling me that they're excited. I saw some highlights over the weekend. Our basketball team opened up with a big win over La Jolla. And that's just one of many of the winter sports that we offer. So even if you're not participating in sports, remember, teams are always looking for managers, or when we do have games, show up. This is your school, that's part of your experience, and your classmates, right, those student athletes will appreciate that support. All right, with that said, Barons, let's have a wonderful week.
Hey Barons, it's Daisy. Do you have books just laying around and are looking to donate them? Well, we have a club here called Pickwick where you can donate books to children in need. Let's go learn more about it.
My name is Audrey. I'm a senior and I'm president of Pickwick.
My name is Lily, and I'm also a senior, and I'm secretary of Pickwick.
My name is Allie. I'm a senior as well, and I'm the vice president of Pickwick.
Today we have the chance to speak with the three leaders of Pickwick. It's a club here on campus that aims to build community through literature by hosting different events such as book discussions. While Pickwick has been around here for quite some time, it wasn't a well-known club. Therefore, the new leaders decided it was time to revive it and make it stronger than ever. With each one of them being dedicated readers since they were little, they aim to share that experience with others, not only at school, but around San Diego as well.
You know, we as a group, we've all kind of been readers, growing up our entire lives, growing up with Harry Potter, Maze Runner, those kinds of books. And so just looking for the opportunity to spread this kind of experience to all those children or individuals throughout San Diego is really, really rewarding to us. So that's kind of why we revived this club.
I think one thing for me, at least, I don't know if I can speak for the other two, is that it was already here. I think Audrey mentioned we revived it. So just finding a community of people who liked to read and wanted to promote literacy among our campus was really important to us, and always creating community within our student body.
Not only will Pickwick hold book discussions, but will also hold book donation drives. There's actually one occurring at this very moment, which started on the 5th of November and will run through the 30th. Pickwick is doing this to support local nonprofits such as the San Diego Council on Literacy. This nonprofit aims to unite the community and to support literacy for everyone through advocacy, partnerships, as well as resources, and is committed to foster a cultural environment of inclusion and equity.
So the book drive is going to be taking place throughout the month of November. You can primarily find those donation boxes in your English classes, so that is kind of where they will be taking place.
We mostly hope that not only will this bring collaboration throughout our entire campus, kind of calling for the involvement of just everyday students, and also reducing the consumption of books. Overconsumption is a big problem in this generation, but also the impact we hope to have on, less fortunate communities.
Yeah, I think just recognizing how much of a privilege it is that we get to have this big library and all these books that we sometimes take for granted. So just helping to make sure that others in our area also get those same opportunities when they're taken for granted sometimes.
For those interested in donating, as Audrey previously mentioned, the boxes used for donations will be located in English teacher classrooms. There's no limits on how many books can be donated, and students can bring in the books whenever they can before the deadline. Pickwick is specifically looking for children and young adult books. The classroom with the most donated books may have the chance of receiving a prize as well.
As we kind of touched on earlier, these boxes for donations will primarily be seen throughout all the English classes. So whenever you can, drop by some books or a bunch of books that may not be used at your own home and bring them by. You can drop them off whenever you want in those classrooms.
May I also add that we're also looking for like specific kinds of books. Like we'll take all books, but maybe like more so aimed for children and like young adults.
I feel like if you're giving a book that you've already read, oftentimes it can be really rewarding to know that this is going to someone and it's going to be their first time reading it. So just getting that opportunity to know that you're making an impact on someone's life and give them that experience.
And being able, just to add, like being able to give back to like these nonprofits throughout San Diego is also so rewarding. Like you see that there are people in your community who are actually caring about individuals who are underserved and giving back, and that's always something really special that we want to do too.
A big lesson that we've learned is that to make an impact in our community, you really have to have community involvement. The impact is only as big as like as many people as you reach, I think. I know Allie's done a really good job at doing community outreach outside of just our school, but also like the community of San Diego itself.
I think, like Audrey touched on too, working with admin was honestly a great experience. All of our teachers here are so well equipped to help you with any project that you need. Dr. Salazar is an amazing person in organizing and helping to build a community within our campus. So I think a big lesson is just like reach out to whoever you're needing help from, because they will listen to you.
Make sure you donate as much books as you can in the boxes located in your English classrooms. That's it for me. Signing off.